Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Resident Evil 4. I am the Alchemical Rabbit, and welcome to Halloween month. And I hear some of you out there, Halloween month. It's September. It's not October yet. And I'm going to tell you right now, if Halloween wants to start in March, it can bloody well start in March. I just wanted to play Resident Evil 4, so sue me. We are going to go ahead and get going. This game is easily in my top 20, probably my top 10 games of all time. Definitely my favorite third-person action game. But really, we're not here to listen to me, like, wax on about this game, right? So let's start with that oh-so-sweet sound of normal.
Resident Evil 4.
There we go. That's how you start a game.
1998. I'll never forget it. It was the year when those grisly murders occurred in the Arklay Mountains. Soon after, the news was out to the whole world, revealing that it was the fault of a secret viral experiment conducted by the international pharmaceutical enterprise, Umbrella. The virus broke out in a nearby mountain community, Raccoon City, and hit the peaceful little town with a devastating blow crippling its very foundation. Not taking any chances, the President of the United States ordered a contingency plan to sterilize Raccoon City. With the whole affair gone public, the United States government issued an indefinite suspension of business decree to Umbrella. Soon its stock prices crashed, and for all intents and purposes, Umbrella was finished. Six years have passed since that horrendous incident. I received special training via a secret organization working under the direct control of the president. I was to assume the responsibility of protecting the new president's family.
Why am I the one who always gets the short end of the stick?
You, who are you really? Come on and tell us. You are a long way from home, cowboy. You have my sympathies.
Guess that's a local's way of breaking the ice. Anyway, you know what this is all about. My assignment is to search for the president's missing daughter.
What? All by yourself?
I'm sure you boys didn't just tag along so we could sing Kumbaya together at some Boy Scout bonfire. Then again, maybe you did.
Oh, you crazy American. It's a direct order from the chief himself. I tell you, it's no picnic.
I'm counting on you guys.
Welcome to scenic Spain. That may or may not also be Alabama in the fall. It's kind of hard to tell the difference. As historians have always said, Alabama, Spain, it's all kind of the same, right?
Before I was to take on my duties of protecting the president's daughter when she was abducted. That's the ultimate reason I'm in this lonely and rural part of Europe. According to our intelligence, there's reliable information about a sighting of a girl that looks very similar to the president's daughter. Apparently, she's being withheld by some unidentified group of people. Who would have thought that my first job would have been a rescue mission?
My question is, who reported seeing Ashley?
So cold all of a sudden. Must be my imagination.
You know, I know these Policia, they come off kind of dickish.
So long.
But, you know, I'm sure we'll get to know them, we'll learn their backstories, their loves, their hates, their tragedies, their rise, their falls. We'll get to know them, they'll become Leon's best friends. I'm sure they are, you know, I'm sure we're going to see them spring up in the future Resident Evil games, the DLC for 7 coming later this year. I'm sure they're going to be great.
Just up ahead is the village.
I'll go and have a look around.
We'll stay and watch the car. Don't want to get any parking tickets.
Right. Parking tickets.
Good luck.
Thanks, muchacho.
Jeez, who are these guys?
Did you say something?
I said, who are you? What's your name? I haven't been introduced properly.
Leon, I hope you can hear me. I'm Ingrid Hunnigan. I'll be your support on this mission.
Hi, Hunnigan.
Loud and clear. Somehow I thought you'd be a little older. So the subject's name's Ashley Graham, right?
That's right. She's the daughter of the president. So try to behave yourself, okay?
Whoever this group is, they sure picked the wrong girl to kidnap.
I'll try to find some more information on my end as well.
Good. Talk to you later. Leon out.
Thanks, Leon. And here we are in Resident Evil 4. I'm just going to take a quick moment to get acclimated with the controls. That's a gun. That's that. There's our inventory. And notice, this elite Secret Service agent, because I like how the game sort of says, like, a secret elite group trained me. It's like, you're protecting the president's family, your Secret Service. I mean, that's cool. Secret Service are very, very good at what they do, but I don't know why you're so, I don't know. But look how well supplied he is with one pistol and 20 bullets and one can of spray. You know, I know the president's talked a lot about wanting to cut costs, but didn't think that he'd be going that far. All right, we're just gonna run home.
Not that way, cowboy. Not that way, cowboy.
It was worth a shot. All right. Yes, once again, this is apparently what Spain looks like, so it's good to know. All right. Now, I am not an expert in this game, so when I totally screw up, you can't hold it against me. But I do remember a good amount of this game, including that we want to kill these crows. Actually, we want to kill all crows. Crows are the bane of our existence, and also a nice little source of pitas. A little bit of money. And a spinel. That's actually pretty good. Alright, so let's go ahead and... Oh, I wasted a bullet trying to reload. Game's over. Restart. Restart. So, we have stopped outside of a random village that the police don't seem like they want to go near. Someone here has reported Ashley? I almost said Ashley's daughter. The president's daughter, Ashley, has been seen nearby. Who reported that? We don't know. But hopefully we'll find out one day. In the meantime, let's just invade this man's property. Let's, before we step in the front door, make sure there's no one inside. No, I don't see anyone. I don't want to, like, intrude and cause an international incident or anything, because it'd be horribly rude of me wielding a gun to just run straight into some poor civilian's house. I mean, you have to imagine they wouldn't take well to it. You could have knocked. You really could have knocked, Leon.
Excuse me. Sir? I was wondering if you might recognize the girl in this photograph?
¿Qué carajo estás haciendo aquí?
The fuck are you doing in my house, you damn
Sorry
American?
to have bothered.
Just think you can police the world walking in someone's house. I'm gonna get my axe, I'm gonna chop you right in half. To be fair, he is justified.
Freeze!
Alright, so let's make sure I don't screw up my buttons. And we didn't. And there's my training. Perfectly executed. What we just witnessed there is how Leon's training went for 6 months. Shoot them in the face, roundhouse kick, stab them if necessary.
Shit.
Is everything okay?
It's fine.
There was a hostile local. I had no choice but to neutralize him. There are still others surrounding the area.
5 minutes.
Get out of there and head toward the village. Take whatever measures necessary to save the subject.
Understood.
Leon, it's been 5 minutes. You've been in this country for 5 minutes and you've already killed a civilian. A civilian who may be keeping skulls full of maggots in his closet. That's okay. They are a different culture than ours. It is not our place to judge them. Oh my god, Leon. Oh, and you're destroying their windows now. What have you done? We're gonna go ahead and get back a little bit. Alright, now who's up first? You guys gonna try and surround me? That would be appreciated if you didn't. Alright, did that kill all of you? Probably not. So we're just gonna make sure... Alright, you can die. You should also die. There we go. Whenever possible, we will try and use the knife. Alright, I think it's... Damn it, I keep getting reload mixed up with shoot. Alright, well, that truck is gone. Let's go check on the Policia. Gotta make sure they're okay for the sequel. Alright, gentlemen. Oh, they didn't drive off, did they? Well, I'll just follow them down the bridge. Alright. I know it looks bad. No. I know it looks bad, Leon. But here's the thing. There's no bodies. And, you know, one, video game logic, if there's not a corpse, chances are they're not dead. And, secondly, it's Resident Evil. Even if they are dead, it doesn't mean they're gone. So don't worry, I'm sure they'll be back. But that's okay. We're just going to continue with the story until then. Let's go ahead and make sure we grab as many herbs as possible. Make sure we do swing twice at every box, just in case we ever run into a snaky snake. Yes. Gonna do a quick save. I did play this game, like, for about an hour or two, a couple weeks ago, a couple months ago, and we're just gonna override all this. Now, as we can see, we have our first group of extra ravens. Let's just make sure we hit this one especially. There we go. 1 raven, 2 raven, dead. Lovely. Alright, all ready. Get a little bit more money. 1 hand grenade. As we all know, the chances of a raven holding a hand grenade from biology class is approximately 25%. So, you know, it's really a public service I'm offering. Also, let's make sure another puppy doesn't get caught in that. Always good to save a dog when you find it in a bear trap. That's just a good lesson for life. You know, it's good karma. Serbia, what's this? The guidepost reads, Pueblo. Thank you, Leon. I don't think Leon actually speaks any Spanish, which once again raises some questions about the entire reason that he was picked for this mission. But you know what? You know what? It's not my place. Maybe if he was at Raccoon City, why would that make him good? I'm sorry? Did you say something? Fine. I'm just saying, I know you were good with the zombies. You were great with the zombies, but saving little girls in Spain? I don't quite get the crossover there. Anyway, that was a trap. It was explosive. I was hoping he'd just run through the wires, set it off himself. He didn't. I had to give it a little encouragement. C'est la vie. Which is not Spanish. Alright, see a couple of guys up there. Before we trigger them off, let's just go in here. Once again, 2 swings on every box, just as a good habit. Grabbing all that herb. Grabbing all that money, and we'll just go ahead and... Ma'am, I apologize. I did not know anyone was in here. How are you today? I guess there's no Guess there's no sex discrimination here. Better find her fast. Yeah, Leon... What? I wonder if that's a translation thing, or if he's just that stupid. I'm gonna go with that stupid. Alright. Oh, invul frames! Because yes, when you're doing the roundhouse kick, no one can hurt you. Because nothing is more powerful than an American's roundhouse kick. Ask Walker, Texas Ranger. Then we cross over here. Now, there are these 3 gentlemen up on this hill. Notice how my laser pointer doesn't get a red dot on them? That means I can't actually hit them. I believe they're fully just... Yeah, they disappear as soon as they went behind that bush. So those aren't even actually enemies. Those are... just an animation, really. Now, there is a gentleman. Just gonna get in here. Oh, I wasted a bullet. I hate when I waste a bullet. Oh, he hit me. Sir! Inappropriate for that. And knife thy crotch. Alright. So, we have a less than perfect run. I know it's a failure on every level imaginable. Because we are down to simply 77 bullets, 3 green herbs, and a grenade. 10 minutes or so into the game. Horrible. But, now for everybody's, I think almost everyone's favorite part of the game. The talk with Hunnigan.
How
No,
you holding up?
not that.
Bad question, Hunnigan.
Sorry to hear that. I'm sending you a playing manual.
Oh, I do not care. We will not be looking at that. Alright. So, we have reached the village. As we can see, it is a nice peaceful village. People going about their day, doing their jobs. You know, it's good for them. I mean, admittedly, I'm not sure I'm a big fan of the parade floats. And, you know, you'd think I'd be upset. I was looking forward to his character appearing in the future Resident Evil games. Once again, it's Resident Evil. You don't know he's not coming back. He might be back. Alright, now how are we going to do the village? What we're going to do is we are going to peacefully introduce ourselves, explain to them calmly what has happened, see if we can get some medical services out here, and we can discuss everything that's going on. I think we should go talk to this gentleman with his cart. I'm sorry, that wasn't the talk button, it was the gut you like a fish button. Oh, I am so sorry, sir. Sir, I understand you're upset, but...
Why are these people? What are they planning? Chainsaw.
Okay, good. That man's gonna cut some firewood. We'll have a fire. We'll sit around. We'll have dinner. We'll talk. That was an expensive window.
Son of
Alright, so what we're gonna do is we are going to make sure there's nothing in here. Nope. Okay, turn around. Grab our ammo. We will then do this. Grab some pitas. Screw defending this building, because there are so many ways in that we don't actually want to be here. But what we do want to do is ensure that we get everything that is in here, then take this, knock it over, leap out dramatically right next to a man holding a chainsaw, kick in the door of the building across the street. This is what you want to do if you're ever fighting a bunch of Spanish, like, mind zombies in real life. Go over here, grab some pitas. Now, where we are right now has only one way in. It is this steel door. Might be iron, I'm going to say it's steel. Make sure we grab a bit more ammo. Because it's a steel door, the guy with the chainsaw can't hack through it. Nothing can actually break the door. There's no other way in. That means they all have to come through that door. So what we do is, we are just going to wait right here. He should be here in just a quick moment. There he is. He's attempting. Alright. Now you might have thought that was rude. And it was. But it's not as rude as this. Okay. That brings on wave number 2. So we've used one shotgun blast, one grenade, and we're already in phase 2. There's a gentleman with a chainsaw running at my face. This is not a good thing for us. So what we want to do is this. Then back up and let them approach again. And we'll repeat the grenade toss. Yeah. Okay. That guy, a little more durable than you would expect, but that's okay, that's okay. We have an entire other grenade. Oh shit, I was waiting for him to fall, and that was my fault. Okay. Not the best way to do it. Not the best, but you know what? Everything is fine. We have the grenade, we kick open the door, and we get a scythe to the face. That is completely planned. That's all part of the optimal strategy here. We then misfire a shotgun blast, because we're a little scared. We're a little worried that we might be in trouble. We still hear a chainsaw. That's not very good. So we're just going to wait for this door to open one more time. Yep, I see you right there. Open the door. You sit down. Let's see what we have going on out here. Okay. You all are still not dead. This is a concern. Alright. This has gone less than optimally. Because of that, We're just going to do that, and he's dead. See, that is, of course, the optimal way to do it. We're then going to take this lady, shoot her in the face, give her a nice roundhouse kick, just to make sure that she knows that we care. We're going to loot the rest of this stuff. Now that the guy with the chainsaw is done. Okay. Sirs, I do not appreciate your exuberance at all. We are not going to heal, because I'm feeling risky, and the level's over, so why should we heal?
La campana. Es hora de rezar. Tenemos que irnos.
I have done the village so many times. Between the GameCube, PS2, PC, I think it was on Xbox at some point. I have played this game way too many times, although it has been a few years. Lord Sadler, thank you for that English, sir.
Where's everyone going? Bingo?
Resident Evil. No 4, just Resident Evil.
Hunnigan, I have some bad news. I've confirmed the body of an officer. Something's happened to the people here.
Leon, you need to get out of there. Look for a tower and follow the trail near it.
Got it.
Hunnigan, how do you know that? Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I need to walk around a little bit and collect a few items that are scattered about. We did get the 10,000 pitas from the gentleman who was wielding the chainsaw, so that's good. Somewhere around here, I believe there is a red and a yellow herb. Assuming they don't despawn after the fight. No, there's the red herb. Alright. So once again, this is going to be the 3 times a week series for a little while. Why? Because I wanted to play it, and those are the herbs we wanted. So what we will do is do a quick combo here. Get the yellow in there so it increases our health. And bada boom, we are back to full health. I'm also going to reload real quick. Okay, if you have enjoyed and you want to see more, do please hit the subscribe button, and if you are new to the channel, also welcome. Hell of a first series. And until next time, ladies and gentlemen, I have been the Alchemical Rabbit, and I will see you next time. See you later, folks.